Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 3 of Last Defense Academy. When last we left off, we saved the world by throwing Ato in prison. And today, we'll be continuing on with Sire actually being alive, which is surprising. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say, so let's crack on. Everyone's here. Sire, Hiroko, and Ima too. I knew they would be, but I wasn't prepared for how it would make me feel. So weird seeing them alive again. Ato's not here. What's taking him so long? Maybe he overslept. You should go give him a wake-up call, Mr. Maroko. Like, why me? Go wake him up yourself. Don't you worry about Atsuki. He's unable to attend today.
Unable? Oh, I get it. He's locked himself in his room. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all this.
I know. None of it feels real. I'm sorry for having the audacity to speak without someone handing me first. Come on, Sire, let's get this started. You're not going to weasel out this time. Tell us the truth about this war. Before I do that, I'd like to ask you all something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irregularity in your bodies?
Huh?
Irregularities in our bodies. The moment everyone heard that, their faces went pale.
I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got hot and feverish all of a sudden.
Like, for real? The same thing happened to me? And me. It happened shortly after I climbed into bed with my dear sister.
We don't always sleep together. You only did to help me calm down.
Ever since then, I've been totally amped. It's like I've chugged 50 million energy drinks or something. Yeah, same here. This is some kind of new power welling up inside me.
Oh, me too.
It's the same for all of us. What does that feeling exactly? The ghost boy was right. My cryptoglobin powered everyone up. Sire, did you do something to us? Sorry, but it wasn't me this time. Somebody else is responsible. Siri turned around and gave me an expectant look. Everyone followed his gaze. They were all staring at me now.
Huh? What's Takumi got to do with it?
What's the meaning of this? Are you saying Takumi did this? Like, no way. How could a shrimpy little wimp like him do something like that?
Hey!
I really don't want to hear that from you. You see, this Takumi Sumino isn't the same Takumi Sumino you all know. Last night, he exposed a traitor in our midst, Ato Atsuki. A traitor? What do you mean? He was plotting against us. He was going to kill me and sabotage our side's war effort from the inside. What? No freaking way. Why would Ato want to do that? Atsuki is abnormal. Unbeknownst to us, he was born with a profound hatred for all humanity. He was going to use this opportunity to wipe out the entire species. Dude, if we're gonna start killing each other, he'd have been perfect to have around. But thanks to Sumino's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed and I emerged from the experience unharmed. How heroic. I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Sumino. Like, not even a little. Well, what'd you do with Ato? Is he dead? No, Sumino went all humanitarian on me, so we've locked him in a case in the courtyard instead. Courtyard? Cages? I don't remember seeing either of those.
Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far.
Like, was he really that crazy though? He looked like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, he messed everything up. How is it that you realized what he was up to? So far as I can see, Ato never said or did anything suspicious until now. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could?
How did you deduce it? Did you find some vital clues we missed?
This is where we choose whether to tell them that we come from the future or not. Everyone looked at me again, waiting for an explanation. Looks like I've got another choice to make. Do I tell them about coming from the future or not? Should I tell them everything so we can all move forward together? Or should I protect them from the truth and figure out another way to help them? It's all up to me. What do I do here? Now, the question is, would they believe me? Decide your destiny. Reveal your secret. I think ultimately we should reveal our secret. I think I will reveal our secret here. I think to get the best ending, revealing this earlier rather than later, because we've got Siri to back us up as well, and there's evidence to back what we say up. So I think we should reveal our secret here. Obviously, we will explore as many routes as we can, but I think this is the best choice here. So, reveal your secret. Yes. It's your future. It's like Siri said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino, but
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here, and came back to do it all again.
What?
Hey, you doing okay, Takumi? Did you hit your head or something?
In the future, you're claiming to be a time traveler now? Like, oh, you're from the future? Okay, that explains everything. Not. Who'd have believed such a ridiculous story like that? Besides, time traveling in a killing game? That's totally plausible, actually. It's a pretty well-established trope at this point. It was more or less the reaction I expected, but I made my choice, and I was going to see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I am from the future. That's why I knew Ato was the traitor and that he was going to kill Siri on the night of our second day here. My timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves, and eventually he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some powerful hemo anima. I used that to come back in time so I could redo this war, so I could fix things. Hemo anima can do that? I've lived these 100 days once already, and it did not end well. This time I want to make sure we all survive and save humanity together. But I'll need your help. All of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? Dead serious. Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions. What exactly happened in the future you come from? What was so horrible that you had to come back and do it all again? If you want us to trust you, you'll have to tell us that. I don't know. There could be a lot of classified information involved. There's no point in hiding it now. They have a right to know. Alright, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans. It's a long story, but here it goes. And so, I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days at the Academy, starting with Siri and Hiriko's disappearances, moving on to my discovery of Nigo in Second to Last Defense Academy. Then, the revelations that followed: World Death, Crypto Glow-In, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite, and the truth about what, or rather, who was in the defense room. And of course how it ended, how Ima and Nozomi were killed in our battle against the Supreme Commander, and how Ato betrayed us and killed the person who was generating the dying flames. I kept Nozomi's secrets to myself, though. The others didn't need to know about her past or how she came here. All of that was between her and me. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all of this had taken its toll on them, too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all of this information if I were in their shoes, but I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power Ato stole for myself and used it to travel back in time. I brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me, and downed the whole thing in one gulp. I felt as tired as if I'd just fought a dozen invaders.
So, what do you guys think?
Honestly, I don't know what to think. Doesn't sound like he's making it up anyway. There's way too much detail for that. Yeah, whatever your scenario writer gets paid is not enough. Oh my god, I love Tarumi so much, dude. She's the best. Oops. I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight. I can't believe I turned into Siri. Oh, seriously, what was that all about? I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo.
And I fought alongside my dear brother. I wanted someone to be protected by his uncle. If that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die.
There. It's not like it really happened.
But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too.
Sister dearest. I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Sumino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. I knew Himo Anima had untapped potential, but time travel? I'm powering you all up with some kind of resonance reaction on top of that. Wow, it's some pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right?
Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-blending.
Like, no, it's mind-bending, but who cares, that's beside the point. Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us. You're all stronger now, and Takumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. It's a Super Mega Ultra Terra EX good deal, and that's no lie.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I won't make the same mistakes I did before, but I still can't do this alone. The thing is, now that we've changed the timeline so much, it's gonna be different. Not the same things are gonna happen. So, yeah. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win the war together. Me fight? Can an underachieving Namato like me really make a difference? You can't. Trust me, I've seen it for myself.
I can't let that future come to pass. Not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother.
You'll protect me, sister dearest?
You have the surge in power, but I feel like I could actually handle this now, one way or another.
Like, you already know what's gonna happen? Think yourself is getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I guess I could. Everyone's sounding a lot more optimistic than they were last time. Seems like they believe what I've told them about the future too. I should probably talk to them a little more, just to make sure everyone's on board. Okay, looks like we gotta speak to everyone. We'll go left to right. If we don't solve this world death thing, it will destroy the whole planet, yeah? And using the secret weapon of defense route to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it. That's all we gotta do, right? It'll be safe afterwards. Yeah, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and world death are connected, and there's still the issue of what Ato said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, Val.
I probably just said it to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously. So, the real reason we're fighting here is to give those folks with the artificial cell a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet. Fine, to save people's one thing. But saving all of humanity, I'm more fired up than ever now. Let's do this. Those invaders aren't going to stand a chance. Just like last time, Takura's really taking this in stride. Like, in your timeline I fought too, all to protect my family. Must sound pretty unbelievable, huh? Oh no, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy you can count on in a pinch. Level with me. I was the MVP of the whole team, right? I was like, the best fighter we had, wasn't I? Wasn't I? Well, you were definitely a dependable ally. Like, I knew it. Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes who saved humanity. Money, fame, woman, I'll have it all. This is my big chance to turn my life around. And I'm stronger now, so there's no way I'll lose. I can do this. Does that mean you'll join us? We, could really use your help. All we gotta do is defend the school for 100 days, right? Doesn't sound so hard. Okay, I'm in. I mean, where would you guys be without your MVP? Right, thanks. So, I just realized that if we're able to, we could potentially get, like, infinite free time. And if that happens, then I'm probably going to be able to, like, level everyone up to max quite easily. Obviously, if I'm able to, I'll do that off video, because I feel like that'll be a bit boring to watch. Just me doing explorations and whatnot. I do wonder, like, if we... Oh, revealing the secret no is actually further down. Okay. I do wonder, like, you know, can we... Yeah, we can just go on this free time here. Obviously, we don't have Hiroko. Which is fine. We could potentially do the battles too to get the, Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe... Like, if we go back here, we can, like, skip through the battle. Because I know they said that, oh, you can skip through the battle sometimes, if they're similar, but... Yeah. Sangami, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down. You might think that now, but you have your own way of fighting, Choma. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting on you to do what you can, in your own way. You're counting on me? Can I really do this? You can. It might sound like you ended up being pretty strong once you hit your stride. Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel useful. But maybe I can try. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start doing squats every morning. That's great, just don't overdo the training, okay? I'm still finding it hard to believe that I actually fought those freaking monsters. It's true. You did it for your family and your grandpa's workshop. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future. Right. After all, we're the only ones who can do this, aren't we? I've got to say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all this just once must have been hard enough. And you come back to do it all again. That takes some serious courage. It was a selfish decision, really. But I want to do right by the versions of you I left behind. For their sakes, and for all of us that are here now, I'll make sure this story has a happy ending. You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. You already can change. In that case, maybe I can too. Of course you can. I've seen it for myself. When you say it with that much conviction, I kind of want to believe you. Maybe it's the souped-up human anima speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this. Oh, and don't worry about your other problem. Barf bags and tinted windows will see you through. You know about that too. I can't get any secrets from you, can I? Speak to Sire. Guess there's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it all already.
I had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong?
Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark.
Never learned very much about Siri's true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him just yet.
Honestly, I plan on keeping some of this a secret a little longer, but I can see there's no use hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured and blab all this to the enemy, okay?
I won't let that happen. We're all going to get through this together. To think I'd not only failed to notice Ato was a traitor, but get killed by him as well. But me from your timeline sounds like a prize simpleton.
Don't be too hard on her, I mean, on yourself. Ato had us all fooled.
Oh.
And that's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Siri's disappearance. I've never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one.
You didn't have a lot of choice. Not all of us were willing to fight. You had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you keeping us all in line. Come to think of it, I never got to finish that conversation with Hiroko last time around.
You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have a certain information that you might find relevant.
What was the relevant information she was going to tell us? Probably nothing I don't know already, but still. Maybe I should ask her about it later. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive. I may not have agreed with your approach, but it was definitely coming from a place of good intentions.
Don't say any more. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me I have no real connection with.
Oh, pardon me. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry.
I'll fight alongside everyone else, as an equal. Sister dearest, think about this. It is too dangerous. My mind's made up, brother dearest. Don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takami's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you.
You protecting me? What a role reversal. Give it up, Eva. There's one thing I learned about Kako is that she's stubborn. When she gets it into her head and to do something, there's no talking her out of it. I'm getting chills. Huh? What did that hemo-animus stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement. This is wonderful. I've discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm.
You mean you'll let me?
I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. Anything for you, sister dearest. Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board. And finally, lovely, lovely Darumi. Wow, I actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I'd get killed off early. I guess the revive-o-matic means dying is only temporary anyway. But we can't have a killing game if death is meaningless. But now that you're here, we can change all that, right? We're not going to start killing each other, Darumi. That's one thing I want to keep the way it is. Fine. I'll just have to make do with God modding through New Game Plus. Kinda suck that there'll be no murder mysteries, but adrenaline fueled power trips can be fun too. Yeah, just look on the bright side or whatever. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I need to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. I don't know if it's true to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world, or all of mankind, is too big a concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
I wonder if we're gonna go over to second to last Defense Academy before Moko gets captured.
Hey!
Tell ya, humanity don't got nothing to worry about with us around.
I will do my duty. I never intended anything less.
And I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of this team.
I'm getting chills again. This might not be such a bad idea after all. I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can.
Once you make it day 100, we'll get in the escape pod and join everyone on the artificial satellite, right?
Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught up in the final attack against the invaders. Right, Siri?
Yeah.
That information was supposed to be classified, but yes, that is the plan. Like, and will we get some kind of reward at the end? Oh, of course. If you make this mission a success, you'll be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. Like, I knew it. What awesome look.
Then, can I build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me?
Of course.
Can I shut a bunch of kids in an abandoned building and force them to play killer game?
This is a reference to Danganronpa? Sure, why the heck not? I think that would be going a step too far. Surprised though, you're actually going to reward us? That's right. Once the earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little hearts desire. It's the least we can do for you, saving us all. What? Didn't you know about this, Sumino? No. In my timeline, Aito killed you before you could tell us very much. It's all good, man. Just one more reason for us to give it all.
Yeah, just think of all the kibble I could buy for Leo.
Everybody looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse to fight this time. That's a relief. I've got to hand it to you, Sumino. You got these lollygagging sandsack acting like a real team more efficiently than I ever could. Just what I expect from our very own boy who leapt through time. I don't know anything about this war though. Still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what cryptoglobin it really is, or why the invaders have it too. I wouldn't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important. I had a feeling you'd say that, but you'll tell us eventually, right? Sure. And don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? I want to protect the school and save humanity just as much as you do. Anything that contributes towards that is okay by me. By saving Sirei and bringing everyone together, I'd done all I could for now. I'd already changed the future for the better, now I just had to keep it up. What I told myself as I left the war room and went back to my room. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue I'd been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. Talking for the most of the day has really taken it out of me. I staggered over to the bed and lay down. Well, if everyone to agree to fight, that should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team in the other academy and bring them here. This time, we'll create a better future. This time, I'll protect her, no matter what. We getting a dream? No.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
It's morning. Let's see. Day 4. Shouldn't be any text for a while. If I remember correctly, the next one is... Day 7. That was the day we fought the first commander. Give us 3 more days to figure out a plan. But over to the cafeteria first. No use thinking on an empty stomach. Oh shit, there's 2 people. I guess we will be doing a day by day.
So, I survived until the end and went back to the artificial satellite. I got dumped in this crazy situation and never got murdered or executed. It's so sad. We really gotta create a better future this time.
Hello, Shoma. The things I did in your time, it sounds so amazing. It's like we're not even talking about the same person. But this hemo anima pulsing through me makes me feel like someday I might start believing in myself. Until then, I'll just have to believe in the you that believes in me. The question is, can we go to the trading room? It seems like we can. Okay. We can't level up stuff until... free time. Time travel. Normally I wouldn't lend such an outlandish idea any credence. But it's hardly the strangest thing I've heard since getting here. It seems I have no choice but to believe it. I'm sure your experience will serve us well. I'll be counting on you from here on. Don't disappoint me. Okay. Over to the cafeteria. Morning, troops. Looks like everyone's raring to go today, huh?
You think so? I feel the same as always.
Not at all. Just look at all these faces filled to the brim with fighting spirit.
I know what you mean. Awesome soldiers as much of a sniveling parasite as ever. Don't be like that, Shoma. I think you look a little tougher than you did yesterday.
So you were gonna start working out, right? You were getting results already.
There's no way it'll happen that fast. You're looking ever so slightly different too, Mr. Marco. Not in a good way, but still.
Like, oh, come on. It must be a little good. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but it does feel like everyone's more confident now. Knowing why we're really here must have taken some of the stress out of the situation for them. Seeing you all like this warms my own mechanical heart. With that in mind, I've decided to break from my original plans and give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked.
What? All of them?
You betcha. No point in drip feeding new facilities if you already know what they're gonna be. Use them as you see fit.
You got anyone that's just amazing cube-shaped rooms full of freaky traps?
Is this a reference to Zero Escape 2?
Hey, I know this place is weird, but it's still school, you know.
And just remember that Outsuki is still in his cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you into letting him out or anything. Oh, nothing to say that, traitor.
Yeah, I thought Takumi told us. It sounds pretty scary.
I'd actually be interested to hear where his hatred of humanity comes from. Surely there's no harm in just talking to him. I guess. But do so in moderation, okay? Guys, I have an announcement too. 3 days now, on day 7, the enemy will probably attack again. Like what? That soon? That's what happened in my timeline. The commander who got away before will be with them.
Oh, the one who killed me.
But with how much stronger we are now, it shouldn't be anything too hard to deal with. You just have to stay focused and work together. This time, I'll take a good long look at the color of that commander's insight. 3 days, I'll try to use that time to toughen up in my own trashy way.
Yeah, we can do this.
Now this is more like it. Having a strong leader makes all the difference. Leader? You mean me?
Aha!
I've got no problems with that. As the only one of us who has lived through all this before, you are the natural candidate, Mr. Sumino.
That's right. I knew you weren't serious wrong, Takumi.
Makes sense to me too. You handle the strategy, I'll take care of the legwork. I don't know about this, guys. I mean, nobody really wants to take on a leadership role. But just accept it. It's what everyone wants. You really came from the future, that is. If that's true, then your experience is invaluable. We couldn't ask for a better leader. Wow, I never thought I'd hear Hiroko be so complimentary. Guess they're right, though. It's up to me to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. Alright, if you'll trust me and follow my lead, I'll do everything I can to lead us to victory.
We're behind you all the way.
Like you might be team leader, but I'm still the MVP, got it? All that's left is to prepare for the battle in 3 days' time. Let's use this newfound power and also show the enemy true despair.
Yeah, boy, thanks for all the level grinding, alternate future me.
If I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight to second to last Defense Academy. But with another attack only 3 days away, that would mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. Can't afford to get distracted. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everyone ready for the next battle. If I leave right after, I should still be there in time to stop the worst from happening.
But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshiko were all dead. Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Day 10 is the battle where Moko gets taken prisoner. So it's 3 days to get from here to there. That should be enough. Hey, now we know when the next attack will be. Better get our asses in gear. I'm in the training room, and you guys want to join me?
I'll go. I could use some help with my training.
Can I come too?
Good grief.
Physical activity isn't really my thing, but if you're going, sister dearest, I will too.
Like, I mean, I was the MVP in the last timeline, so I don't think I really need. Don't give me that MVP crap. You need this more than anyone.
I'm gonna get hit the garage. I should start getting a handle on how everything works in there.
The other members of the team left the cafeteria in high spirits, all except one. You're not joining the others, Hiroko?
Naturally. I'll use these 3 days to prepare as well, but I prefer to do so on my own.
I guess Hiroko's always been a lone wolf at heart. Knowing that, I think I appreciate her a little more. I must have taken a lot for her to step in and lead the team last time.
One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice.
What?
Just because you have knowledge of the future, don't expect everything to go smoothly.
You really do know something the others don't you? Maybe you know something I don't know about it either?
Perhaps, but you've yet to earn my trust on the matter. I'll tell you about it later, if I feel like it.
With that, Hiroko turned and left the room. She was right, of course. This wasn't going to be a matter of doing everything right and breezing through the 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality is never that simple.
Hey!
I should get going too. I still need to have a conversation with our little irregular. Figure out how we got here in the first place.
See you later.
And good luck with everything, Sumino. With a wave of his stubby arm, Siri disappeared from view. Regular. I guess he means Zato. I'm the one who decided to let him live. I can't help feeling responsible for him. Should probably check on him. Science. I still need to ask him about something he said before.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
How many times are we going to remember this one line? Was this been like 5 times already?
The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would have happened if you did.
If Siri's going to interrogate him, maybe I should look in on it too. Okay, I think that's a good point to stop. Yeah. I don't really have much to say, so I think we're going to stop there for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed into the end, thank you so much. Please do feel free to comment down below what ending do you think we'll be getting. Maybe we'll get like a killing game route, and then also like a route where we don't actually go to the satellite, but yeah, maybe Hiroko still dies in this route, we'll see. But for now, that is going to be it from me. I just dropped a 5p. I just dropped a 5p coin. I'll pick that up in a sec. Yeah, I don't see anything else to say. So yeah, please feel free to comment down below. Darumi is definitely my favorite character. Probably still going to be my favorite character at the end of the game, unless a new character is added. But until then, I've been Riku Senpai, and you've been lovely. Have a good time, and good night.